Okay, just finished dropping off my kids on this beautiful. God, it's a gorgeous day today. I love that it's not hot anymore. I love that the humidity is gone. But I gotta react. I gotta talk about the second not power ranking, second college football playoff rankings that just came out last night. I know I reacted to it on the Huddle Up podcast last night, but I want to give my own also opinion solo of that. Top six remains unchanged. Ohio State 1, Georgia 2, Michigan 3, Florida State 4, 5 and 6, Washington, Oregon. All right, God, cool. Okay, listen. I don't want to be an Ohio State hater, which I am anyway, but I'm going to say anyway because I'm not. I'm to be honest. This committee continues to suck off for Ohio State. I don't know why. They played in a struggle game against Rutgers. I'm not saying they want to lose. They didn't lose. Fine. But they're not number one in the country. Even with their combined wins against Penn State and Notre Dame, they're still number one in the country. Look, I'm not saying they're not a top 4 team. They're a top 4 team in college football. Yes, they're not top 4. Probably number 3. Okay? I think probably number 4, but number 3, fine. I can live with that. They're not, even with Michigan not playing anybody, they're not better than Michigan right now. Even with Georgia having their issues at times, they're not better than Georgia right now. Okay? Please stop with that shit. So I'm not okay with that. Again, it's 1 and 2 should be Michigan or Georgia. I go Michigan 1, Georgia 2. I'm okay with Georgia being 1, Michigan 2. Those are the top 2 teams in college football right now at this point. Ohio State's the number 1. All right, when we put Ohio State number 3, I'm okay with that, but whatever. 4, Florida State. Look, I'm a Noles fan. I'm a dire Noles fan. 30-something years, and even I agree that they should be number 4. They should be number 5. Again, for the record, I'm not worried about it because as long as they do their job, it'll work itself out. But the thing is with Florida State Seminoles, though, of all the teams in the top 6, probably in the top 8, they're the one team that has the most pressure, that has to win every single game, even going into the conference championship weekend. Because I don't think the committee will put a one-loss Florida State team in the playoff. I think a one-loss Florida State team will not get grace over a one-loss Alabama team, a one-loss Texas team, a one-loss Oregon team, a one-loss Washington team, or any of the teams on top. So, of all the 8 teams on top of the rankings, Florida State has the most pressure to close the deal. They have to win every single game because they play in a trash-ass ACC. Okay, the LSU win is not holding much water because the LSU's 3 losses now. They got to close out. They got to close out. So Florida State, of all 8 teams on top of the rankings, has the most pressure. They have to go undefeated. 5 and 6, Washington, Oregon. As I said, if I was committee, even as a Noles fan, I'd put Washington 4, Florida State 5, Oregon 6. But again, it works out because Washington, Oregon play again. I'm assuming in the Pac-12 championship. 7 is Texas. Keep an eye on Alabama, guys. Alabama, turn things around. If Alabama does his job, let's just be real here. If Alabama wins every game going through the SEC title game, they're in the playoff. Believe that. Okay? They're in the playoff. Also, this weekend, Ole Miss and Georgia, huge game. Because if Ole Miss, if they win this weekend against Georgia, Ole Miss is in the conversation, of course. So the line, really, the reality title line really is at 9 teams. I know Penn State's 10. They're going to play Michigan. This weekend. I don't give them any shot. That first off, how the hell is Michigan only a 4.5-point favorite against Penn State? Really, that. I do think the one thing for Florida State that may help their case between now and the ACC title game is Louisville's number 11 on the rankings. Louisville should win out the rest of the year, and they'll be in the top 10 at some point because once Michigan beat the shit out of Penn State, they'll give Louisville the opportunity to crack the top 10. And if Florida State was Louisville in the EC title game, that will strengthen Florida State's chances of getting into the playoff undefeated. Because I still see a scenario where a one-loss Georgia team could still get in on Florida State, or hell, even Ohio State. Because again, the committee has proven to us that they love sucking off the Buckeyes. So, anyway, that's my reaction this morning to playoff rankings on this here unfiltered episode. As I arrive home now, I'm going to get ready to go to work. Again, check out all the podcasts I do. Ernest Podcast, mainly Ernest Podcast, across all podcast catchers. This YouTube page, of course, youtube.com/Ernest Christian. Until the next one, I'll be doing a couple of these this week. I got a lot of things to say. So, love you guys. Have a great Wednesday morning, a great Wednesday day. And, God, this weather's beautiful here today. Love it. Later.